Jamie, another year. Summer's gone by very quickly, I'm sure, for you coaches as well. A new group. How are the lads shaping up so far in pre-season?
Oh, look, we're really pleased with how they've started. There's quite a lot of new young lads coming into the group, and they've really added some real energy and enthusiasm to what we're doing. And look, there's an awful lot of potential there. There's a lot of lads who we've got some pretty high hopes about.
What's the process at the moment for you guys with them? Obviously, the whole year for you guys is development with this group, but what's the process pre-actually playing at the moment?
Well, look, the whole focus for the whole programme, regardless of whether we're playing or not, is on development. We're not here to win anything. We're here to help players reach the best of their ability. The process for us now is that we're looking at these new lads coming in. We're training pretty much 4 days a week at the moment, and it's our main contact block with players. So the summer period is a really, really important one for us. We probably get 4 or 5 times as many contact hours in quite a short period of time compared to when they're back out at school. And obviously lads at the moment are on school holidays, so they're here with us a fair bit.
How do you manage that time with school? Because obviously their focus and their priority has to be their education. How do you manage that relationship with school, or is it obviously there's certain schools, but how do you split their time?
Oh, look, we have really good working relationships with schools, and clearly for all of them, education is the most important part of their life. And we're very much dual aspirations, so we want them to be really good academically. We want them to go and push on, get the university choice, the career that they want, and also pushing on as players. Now, this time of year, clearly there's no clashes because they're not with their schools. Some of them have a school tour for a couple of weeks, but the rest of the summer they're with us. Well, they then in September go back out to schools. They'll play for schools at weekends. They'll come into the academy once. We then have a good to great programme that we travel around different schools, either helping with the coaches in those schools, developing them, or we deliver to players in that school and that's right from lads who are in the academy down to other lads who are in the pathway as well lower down.
Leicestershire as a whole has had a great reputation for bringing young talent through. Is that still and well truly the case?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean and more than Leicestershire really. So our regional pathway area covers Staffordshire, Notts Links, Derbyshire, and Norfolk as well. So we're covering an enormous amount of geography, and there's lots of other educational institutions that are very supportive of young players, not just the ones in Leicestershire.
They're obviously getting some massive exposure to the professionalism of the game. Last year they had a lot of success. They're walking around Oval Park among Manu Tuilagi and Tom Youngs. How do you keep them on the ground, these young kids?
I don't. Of all the things we need to worry about, I don't think that that's one of them, because the whole culture of the club, the whole culture of the academy is built around those fundamental principles. There's no big time Charlies in there, and I suppose in terms of success, it's nice to win an academy league. It's in no way a main goal of ours. We're here to develop young players, and the measure of success for us is how many of them are playing out here in 5 years' time, rather than winning an under-18s competition. So, that's how we measure success. So, we've got to wait and see how successful last season was, and we've just got to wait and see.
So all in all, you're excited for the year ahead, and fans should be too?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, look, the whole club should be really excited about where the academy's going, and the quality of player that is coming through us, and the quality of person as well. We talk a lot about the academy driving the culture of the club and for the long term, and those are the sorts of lads that we have in the group at the moment are the sorts of people that we think can do that in the future.
For more great videos, click subscribe.